Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Darksiders. I'm Nick Primer, and we are taking on the... I should really look these things up. The Black Throne. I was gonna say the Iron Throne, but that's wrong. That's something different entirely. Okay. So they're like, here's a puzzle, how do you get out of this room? Like this. Only... like that. Okay. Might as well top off my health because I don't... Actually... There's a spiral staircase up here. I was not paying enough attention. I was like, I'm not supposed to go just back, I'm supposed to actually get power out of here. So now they have us using the portal gun. In not too dissimilar... not too dissimilar of a fashion from how we used it in Portal. It's not the same, mind you, but it's... they had a concept and they went with it. Oh, I moved it all the way up there. Okay. 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 Oh, now it came down. Yeah, I don't remember how to do all the puzzles in this. I kind of remember this. So I think what I'm supposed to do is that will... Yep, okay. Oh no! Okay. See, and I can't stop to fight these bats. Ah! Now I can. But because that ground keeps going and going and going, I need to be safe. Oops. I thought I had to turn around there. I wasn't paying enough attention, evidently. Okay. So all this is just done with triggers. In-game design, all this stuff is pretty simple to do. So yeah, there was a bit of news over the last couple days about Microsoft obtaining Havok, and it's crazy. I personally am not entirely sure what to make of that either. It's almost like I've done this before and I know what I'm doing. Yeet. This is really loud on my end. I can only imagine it's loud on your end too. Oh. Oh no! No, what? Dude! Okay, I have to be... I was behind him and apparently I have to be in front of him in order to do that. That's good, we need those. You might have noticed those blue orbs all over the place when we came up. But yeah, so Microsoft buying Havok is really interesting for a lot of reasons, because, I mean, it's Microsoft. Microsoft doing anything is always kind of creepy. I shouldn't say that, I have friends that work at Microsoft, but it is. Any kind of corporation doing anything scares me a little. But owning Havok is kind of a weird play because Havok is... Havok is kind of a oh, shit. I messed that up. But Havok's a super important engine. I don't know how much I've talked about this, but physics engines are complicated. So as much as we might comment on Havok being a terrible physics engine, it's the best that our puny minds can come up with. It's really rather fascinating how little we know. Because we always like to pretend like we know so much, but we really don't. About math, physics, space, like there's so much that we don't know. And yet we'll pretend we do, like we do the whole time. That's what's been really fascinating about... I never realized that before, you can totally see her butt. That was so... Well, kind of what was so fascinating about the New Horizons Dawn missions that... Ooh, that happens from NASA recently. Going to Pluto and Ceres. Pluto gets a lot of the attention, but honestly Ceres, I think, is a lot more interesting. You know what? You... But yeah, there are these planets. We call them dwarf planets. But like Ceres in particular isn't even that far away from here. Ceres is Ceres lies in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. There's actually a lot of discussion of, well, is it an asteroid, or is it a dwarf planet, or is it a planetoid? And that's actually part of the, why that whole conversation that they declassified Pluto as a planet even existed in the first place. It's because of planets, planetoids, dwarf planets, whatevers, such as Ceres and Sedna and Eris and Maki Maki and whatever. Man, this guy. Is not giving me a whole lot of warning in these attacks. Ah, that's another one of these. That's fine. I'll take on you. Look at that, 2 for 1. Shoot. That fight hurt. That hurt me. Oh no, and I have to rearrange these. I think I'm gonna replace the gun. I haven't been using the gun too much. Interestingly enough, the gun seems to be one of the least useful items in the game. You know, I'm actually going to rearrange these a bit. Because I want you over here. Because I've already been gotten used to the chain being up top. Okay. I need... Can I even... Where can I actually even shoot at this thing? Oh no, I can't jump through that. Wait. It set me down on the other side. What is going on? Okay, so the reason I need to do that is so I can get to this side. Pull that down, I think. Okay. Yes, that is what I needed to do. Okay. You know, there are pickups and stuff in here. I'm not gonna worry about all that stuff. Raw. So we have power. But we have to power up all three of these.
Horseman, I never imagined that you would be my salvation. Hurry now, before Struggle learns of your coming.
When I found you, you said the seventh seal was not broken.
There we go.
I've heard those words before. Abaddon said the same, right before he died. So, as it covered both Abaddon and Azrael here, knew that have made comments about the seventh seal not being broken. The seventh seal being the final seal that needs to be broken before the apocalypse. The fact that they are saying the seventh seal was not broken should perk your ears up a bit, because if the seventh seal was not broken, if they know that, if they're commenting that the seventh seal was not broken, well, what about the other six? More importantly, how do they know that the seventh seal is not broken? Look up. There we go. I don't know that I needed to do that yet, but I might as well have. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could run along this. Aw. Oh, come on. I also don't know that I've really paid that much attention. The blue balls that the energy is passed through, those look like they have souls inside them. So there's that door over there. I'm gonna wait until we come around. I can't tell if that's locked or if that's just the design.
I'm not seeing anywhere. Is that high enough? I don't think that's high enough to rocket me out onto that. So it's gotta be this direction. Yeah, look at that pattern. Those are like skulls. Just like the souls we've been collecting, and that would also explain why we are destroying those things. Shoot. Does not have much health. Yeah, I got way sidetracked. The information about Microsoft now owning Havoc could mean a couple different things. I'm kind of wondering if it doesn't mean that they're going to try to make their own game engine, actually. They might be trying to develop tools specifically for the HoloLens using Havoc engine. Complete speculation on my part. No basis in anything other than the fact that Microsoft owns both things. But you can't play like normal games on a HoloLens. Well, you can, but you can't. It's not the same as VR, and it's not the same as a computer monitor. So I don't know if the tools that Unity has, because Unity will work with the other game engines, I don't know if any of that will work. Okay. Sorry, I've been quiet there for a second because I'm trying to get, ooh! I'm trying to get this, pattern down? Jeez. Damn it. Okay. Jeez! Man, okay. I still have that undying, so if I die off this... Man, these bats are doing me a lot of damage. I only got this one to worry about now. I know, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued by the HoloLens. I hope we can get our hands on one soon. And by we, I mean my school. Because we do get access to a lot of the other technology. We do have standing NDAs with some of the companies, so I can't tell you what we have access to. I can tell you that pretty much everybody has access to the Oculus at this point, or at least to a version of it. That's interesting. Really useful help. So yeah, we don't have direct access to it.
Like, we don't have the final version of it. But we have the dev kit 2s and stuff that you can go on, and you can actually buy them right now. Actually, I don't know if you can still buy dev kit 2s. I personally don't really know where VR is going. Like, it's a cool technology that a lot of people are like, oh yay, that's really cool, but how many people are actually going to invest in it? I don't know, I'm interested in seeing that. Some people tell me I'm being a downer because I don't think it's really going to be as popular as some people like. Jeez. Are you gonna? Hello. Okay. That's above me. Okay. Okay, I had a bit of a hard time there with that, and that took me a minute to concentrate. This dungeon seems like it's going to take me quite a bit longer than usual for these dungeons as well. The last dungeon was basically... Hello. Wait, I'm trying to do this. Last dungeon was basically a 2-episode dungeon. And that seems to be pretty much the way all of them have gone, is 2 episodes and then 1 little extra for the boss. But we're not there. Puzzles in this one are a little bit trickier than we've come across in the past, so that might be part of it. But I feel like this is a longer dungeon than the others. But it's cool. I think this is actually my favorite of the dungeons. I've said this in the past. But I like it. It's also cool that you get the portal gun. This is, as I was saying, they're not necessarily like the most creative minds when it comes to coming up with new mechanics, but I like the way they use a lot of the mechanics that are in here. The thing is, when it's only one of these, you can kind of cheap stick the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. That should just about top me off. Or that should top me off, not just about. Ow. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Ooh. See, he doesn't telegraph his attacks as much as a lot of the other guys. And that's gonna be kind of the case with a lot of these end of area guys. Is that they just won't telegraph their attacks as much as they have in the past.
So that's kind of weird, because presumably this chest down here has the beholder key in it. Oh no! Everything falls apart! Good. It's like we know the world's falling around here. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Nope, no! Okay. Gem's like, okay, you killed her. Whatever. You might have died too, but oh well. But alright, people. So we're gonna end it off there. I'm kind of waiting for these things to finish so you can see where they land. But thanks everybody for tuning in. And I will catch you on the next episode where hopefully we'll get through the end of this dungeon. But thanks for tuning in.